Great. Okay, so back to low tiers.
Okay. This is why you guys come here. This is why y'all love Ultimate. So, we got Incineroar the Grappler coming in, and then we have Bowser Jr. is kind of like this weird Sonic Grappler Zoner hybrid freakish
Doesn't excel at any of them.
Yeah, it's better. Like, he's bad at all of them. He can do all of them.
But
he's
he has so many.
Yeah.
So many hats. So here's the problem. So many hats, and Incineroar's one hat that he has over Bowser Jr. is frame data. Like, legitimately.
Yeah, like, Incineroar's got one hat, but it's a mega. So it's like, damn.
Make FPS great again.
Make FPS great again, alright?
No, it was never great.
That's my point.
But just so again.
Yeah, great spot dodge
Getting
there.
faked out by the low lag of F Smash. Another.
Hey, everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. I can find that. That one's not quite gonna kill cross stage.
Especially because I think that one auto hits the cart hitbox.
That's true. Yeah. For those of y'all who don't know, Bowser Jr. actually takes 12% less knockback if you hit the cart instead of his head. So there's some moves that just straight up he's functionally heavier against. They just kill later because they always.
Yeah. So grabs because, you know, you're locked in the animation.
Yeah.
It's always that. There are some others. Practically, down tilts always hit the cart, but that's a negative. Because the kill confirm down tilt lasts slightly longer.
Yeah.
And the confirm part of the kill confirm is not necessarily in the cart too.
Exactly. It's going to be interesting though because it does make aerials functionally RNG how much knockback they do to him.
Yeah.
So that's good.
And with the input delay too. No, you did not aim that for my partner to tumble.
Yeah, it's like, okay, he's spinning. Like, you did not. No. Yeah, I'm not giving you that.
But yeah, that would have killed without the.
100%. But
that hit the head. Coming down from above.
He went for the head.
He went for the head. He learned.
Okay, downer on the spin dash. Fantastic stuff.
And now this is getting a little out of hand.
At this point, you can't. Yeah. Like,
oh, hey, another card knockback. Lamau the hammer. I think it's so weird that they were like, you have this up B where you like vacate your cards, but you get frankly freaking scary.
Yeah, Grits, my problem there was that the second half of that game, they kind of like,
Like,
they just like got really scared and started pressing stuff, and it's like, dude, we're fighting Incineroar. That's not gonna work.
You can't
okay?
get scared.
You can't do that. Yeah.
Don't respect him.
Like, he's gonna hit you. It's gonna hurt.
You're gonna lose a stock at 60
yeah, he's
every
gonna kill
game.
you at 60, but like, you have to just be like, all right, I'm fighting Incineroar, that happens. You can't be like, okay, I'm throwing out back air, down air, spin dash.
I'm swinging.
Like, you can't be doing that.
Yeah, because like Incineroar's only thing is with punishing.
Because they started doing that, and then Incineroar immediately got 3 whiff punishes and like killed. Yeah. So we gotta stand back, which you have the ability to do. You got the hitbox, you got the mobility. Slow.
The problem is when you match like that, Incineroar can't be positioned and spaced, you just have the movement. But if you're giving him the timing, he kind of can. Because he knows, oh, you're jumping in, swinging at this speed.
Exactly. And that's kind of what we were seeing against Mr. B as well, and that's
true, that's when it was going to ride.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, I don't know exactly where you're going to put this button, but I do know exactly when you're going to press it, and that just takes away one variable. Great downer on the spot dodge, doesn't get anything out of it.
Oh, and that's still last. Okay, that's probably a bit too obvious of a...
part.
Ooh.
That was great, but unfortunately, Incineroar has been juicing.
No, yeah, no jank interaction coded in the game. That was just raw weight.
Yeah, that was just talent. Great stuff.
And talented edge guard. Took 3 losers.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm not being sarcastic there. Tries to up smash that shield. I don't know about that one. I guess if he fast fell immediately afterwards. Then,
yeah, like coming kind of with an air, probably.
Yeah, that's fair. That wouldn't have killed, but it would have gotten a lot of damage.
All right, now we're seeing the struggles. I heard that was light armor.
When I hit the card.
Yeah. That's not... Heart doesn't always do that. That boost would be light armor.
Yeah.
Is it Heart only light armor? I don't know. I'm not gonna... Who knows? Gert to no one else in this room.
So, we see that common thing we see. A lot of characters against Incineroar, a lot of players, I should say, like to use kind of their ability side beats to sort of try to get past him because he's so slow. But he can just put a hitbox there and kill them in a lot of situations. Okay, approaching.
Wow, that is a terrible. 6. Sorry, I got a little distracted by the CEO there asking more questions.
Yeah.
We're back in it.
talk to our boss. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Pretty
Classic.
firmly in control this game, as we see, not playing scared.
Yeah, at all. I think we're hurt. Oh, nice platform extension too. We get more?
That one.
Not quite. Oh, we do get more. We keep going.
Like, pound for pound. Whoa.
Oh, it's over.
Not quite. Not literally,
No,
but
no,
yes,
it's over.
Rude.
Okay.
Had to take that one back in style after the first game. Alright, yeah, so that's what happens if you don't give Incineroar the attack timings.
Yeah. Because it's literally like, the problem is, right, you give Incineroar, you let him not have to deal with one mix-up, he can kill you. But the problem is, you know, he lets you have one mix-up, he could very well be cooked. Like in this
the reason
situation.
he's a low tier is you said you don't let Incineroar. He cannot force it.
Yeah. Yeah, very important passive voice there.
Yeah.
You have to let him.
Unlike the good heavies, Incineroar can't actually scare you because he can't get there.
Yeah, definitely not a Bowser or a DK or a Kazuya here.
Yeah.
So.
Or Ridley in the good matchups. In the good matchups, it's rough.
I've never played one of those, so you're right. But going over to Battlefield here.
You're sticking your leg into the grill, doesn't work out. Very sad.
Yeah, not a destroy, that is your body.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah, he has his jump.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought you heard it.
I was gonna say, if he doesn't have his jump, he's cooked.
It's so funny that they looked at that down tilt to program this game and like, we have to nerf Smash 4. Because it is, and it wasn't that good, but it is just kind of that.
I mean, hey, you're talking about nerfs from previous games. I want to know why they looked at Sano, the best plat fighter ever, Icon's combat arena, and said we must make him the slowest character in the game.
Because
we made
Icon sucks at sticking balls. Alright, going for crazy roll read there.
That one was kind of crazy. Yeah, the last one is like, alright, if they pass ball, fair enough. This one, I don't know.
It's really crazy that move is so strong, but the sour spot gets like combos at 100%. Like that's a sign of a truly great move.
That's the thing, a lot of Incineroar, like all of Incineroar's moves actually are really good. The problem is that they're on Incineroar. And Incineroar's not a good chess.
Your junior did sour fair.
Oh, you're talking about, yeah.
Incineroar, the pound for pound, has some of the better moves on every button.
Just period. Yeah. They're all good, but they're on Incineroar.
Not quite. Going a little lackadaisical with those dares. You did have to time it.
Another jump in revenge. That was a little bit more safe though because they're in the spin dash. Great whip punish on
very hard to whip punish it like that.
On the F smash. Yeah, that was what he was trying to do game 1. We got spot punish. Great start.
Yeah, there you can beat it out. Incineroar's hitboxes are good enough that even though he's slow, you can't bully him just by charging him.
Yeah.
Yep, that move's way better than
he did aim for the head right there.
That's true.
Not have, I don't know if that would have knocked him out of the card if he hit for the card.
Oh yeah, true.
Like he might have just kept going.
Whoop. Very good at getting these roll from ledges, which I'm sure is part of his wheelhouse with the character. And it turns out that it hits Bowser Jr.'s head, all the more power.
Oh yeah, no, that's actually something you can say is consistent because he's always going to be the same part of the animation.
Yes.
So, that's true. Regardless though, going into this last stock here.
Oh, calls out, knew that up air wasn't hit for the combo that low percent, but called out the defense
on
option.
the flat reset. Great stuff.
I think we're
Who we looking at?
forgot to turn around.
Who we looking
Just
at?
forgot to turn around. I'm shocked that didn't scoop. That move is crazy good at scoop breaking.
Yeah, but Incineroar's got command. Great presence of mind to save your jump that long to be like, and then use it exactly right then. Because I would have kept using it, or kept holding it. Didn't matter.
Now you might say, Alex, they said they nerfed that move. 6 AM accidentally jumped into it. Literally fell out, entered the second mid chest, and then jumped back in. Okay, what? Can I get the score on this country payout?
It's 2-1.
2-1 for Rick. Pepe and Pale Lamau.
That was a cool recovery.
That was, yes. So
then he killed himself.
Clearly, to get this good, you have to be good. You have to get good at the things your character's bad at.
Oh, yeah.
It's very easy to notice for bad recovery characters, because let's be honest, if you don't get good at that, you go to 2 max.
Yeah, 100%. Because like, if it's me, right, I'm saving my jump through that. But he was like, no, there's like a 5% chance he drops the cart right now. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Like,
and they die.
yeah.
Bowser Jr. Incineroar.
Okay, a very back and in a matchup like this?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a little bit on the back foot here as 6 a.m. You have to definitely have to lock in right here. You don't have any more room to mess around. But the problem is that Drew has not been getting a lot of those free whip punishes in the last couple of games.
Oh, but this is a
Are
bad
you dead?
Did that
I
hit?
think that was greedy.
I don't think it was greedy because
I think
you live.
You do, but I think you wait for the ball and just like guarantee it.
I guess. Bowser doesn't really have a great hitbox for the where you fall part. But if you get meteored, something's like, oh, awesome.
This way we still have a ton of damage.
Ooh, but now it might get instantly caught up damage-wise.
Yeah, that's not great. I don't know about.
Oh, and
Crab's gone.
Very smart.
Crab,
Oh!
that was actually really smart because I think that was a hurt box shift.
A little bit.
Because he dug under the side B and then punished him. That's crazy.
No jump this one though. Okay, I like this. You have to stop running these dares. Bowser Jr. unfortunately not a top tier, so he's multi-hits do drop. That's how it works. Looks careless.
It happens.
Do you ever see a fox spare drop? No.
Good jump out of the card dash right there.
Just stuffs out the wrecking ball move. Ribbon bear from bear.
I really like the ledge play that we've been seeing coming out for good, right? Because he hasn't been afraid since game 1 to kind of like play around, double jump near the ledge with the Mega Koopa, and put a lot of really awkward pressure on 6 a.m. that his character's not equipped to deal with in terms of like just statistics, right?
Yes. I totally agree. I really appreciate that Sam is very comfortable with these ledge turns as well. I mean, it's kind of hard to be comfortable with a slower character. You can't do the thing all over and cover both off at once.
Yeah, you have to like pick one and just be like, all right, you're doing this. If I'm right, you dive. If not, whatever.
Or just know where to put your back foot, which would truly notable.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. The second we go for one of those dares again, he gets hit. And I found that there's too much flexibility at ledge.
Yep. Good, amazing option coverage right there.
Very hard to do with that move in the corner.
Yeah.
Similar to Incineroar.
Yo!
Great positioning.
That was fantastic, yeah. And that was a read because he shot that before the up B started.
Yeah, that is not a good move. He had to do that way ahead of time.
He was like, all right. And that was good because it's like, okay, you guess if I'm right, you die. If not, I go back to stage, whatever. So, great stuff.
And stopping the dash early there to not get bared, adapting
All right,
to
I don't
that.
know about the card, man. I don't know about the card.
That second card was a little much. But the first card.
Yeah, the first one was all right. I don't know about jumping out of it. I don't need to abandon ship like that. Ship's not sinking. You're fine.
Ooh, grabbed way too early there, but they faked out first, so no punish.
I'm throwing a quad up air and no jump. Penta up air. Can we get another
If
one?
that up air was on a character that had horizontal movement, this would be broken.
Oh, well, then there would have been 3 more.
Yeah.
If it was Fox, bro would be at 95 right now. Okay, I respect not jumping out of the cart that long. Hard reads the spot dodge with the back throw. And all of a sudden now,
Ooh, that damn there sticking out
6
really
has
far.
made it back, but still has to get off the ledge here as he does.
Ooh, but it's a great
Oh, F
grab.
throw.
No, I appreciate that.
Okay, up throw not quite gonna kill, do a lot of damage though. Next grab's gonna do it. Can't be giving up those spot dodges, man.
Yep. It's like a Captain Falcon effect from nailing. You can't let the aggressive character make you do great spot dodges. Yeah. It's going to game 5. Yeah, let me check the math.
Yeah, the chat saying this is a regional you didn't hear about this event. Shame on Cast for terrible advertising, but yes, this is a regional. This is Mash Harder, Boston's premier regional.
It's regular. This is the 12th.
Yeah, it's a regular occurrence. Usually happen once every few months. So definitely tune in here, twitch.tv/Collision Series TV, and you can watch it periodically. We also go live on Thursdays with our wiki.
Now you see why this game we picked. It is very conducive for.
That's crazy.
It is metal. Anyway, it's very conducive for those low percent Bowser Jr. up air fairs.
Yeah, 100%. That is something that Twitter discovered very recently, is that Bowser Jr.'s up air is actually really good.
People used to say like the same thing about Incineroar, where it's like that was a better character. He's fast enough actually, doesn't give you a better character. Now this is where it's fake scary. Like Incineroar, oh he gets back, he has rage, don't care. Don't respect him.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Like without revenge, he's still gonna kill you. Like Saibi's not gonna kill you right now.
Oh, I'm buried off stage whenever I'm at 60.
Also, what's he gonna do? Come out here and get me? Like, it's Incineroar.
And
Great whip punish, phenomenal stuff. Making him feel safe, throwing out the side beat with that jab one. Doesn't finish the jab, dashes back. He's like, all right, I got this. Phenomenal stuff. That's the kind of stuff you want to see in order to beat these heavies, especially the second.
And you take Incineroar to the point where you're like neutral tools just start killing exactly like that.
Okay, Incineroar kind of got the legs
Whoa!
on him because he just
How
kicked
the hell
directly
did that?
through explode.
Did he like ledge slip in the middle of the dare?
Yo.
That looks like he got like ledge slip SDI.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's in this game.
All right. Anyway.
That's so much damage.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Behind.
I was like say you have to respect your shield a little bit more than that because his counter shield is not bad.
That is the second time he's gotten and the thing is, up B doesn't work if you're far away. But the thing is that if you're trying to do like an ambiguous cross up like that, you're dead.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
For the grabs, including that move, it does the damage calculation, ignoring the extra damage. Otherwise, that would be calculating a move that does 60 damage and always kills.
That's true. That's stronger than
quick. But, you know, as a consolation prize, it did, you know, put you back in the game.
Yeah.
Detail trying to pressure, but the problem with Detail, jump over.
We got the Turbo 4 crack here and the boxing glove. All right, get him out.
Oh, and now we're seeing a reversal, like,
and sometimes you gotta fight your way up. That's something you gotta respect. Against any character.
Yeah, and that's why he parted out to offstage to put himself in that position. Great
mega.
You know what I noticed this game? Grit is forward air to counter the Incineroar forward air to the other way around.
Yep.
He's respecting that spacing and position.
Also doing a lot more fastballs on the quarter and the back air to kind of mix up Six's timing, because that actually produces a secondary landing influence. So if you try to up the out of shield with Incineroar, but then he fastballs gets the landing hit out, your up gets eaten.
And it looks bad because the secondary hits so far away, but it makes that out.
Not quite
it's not quite it, but
that one is, I think.
Yeah, this might be a cycle.
Pack it up. Great stuff here from Grit. Even 6 AM, definitely a very solid win.
A lot of back and forth in that.
For sure. I'm not gonna lie. One of the better sets I've